episode of JJANG, we find out who's harassing who through Twitter and the best way to win an online argument in the news. Meet up with the ladies of 9 Muses to see why their video was banned and check out the ballad group Noel live in concert. And it's the battle of the best songs of the year so far in JJANG Chart. Now here's the man who doesn't consider his tweets the Asian harassment. It's Jake Patchett.
Woo! Whoa, they're just friendly missives, Amos. Thank you anyway. Hey, I'm Jake Patchett and welcome to this week's episode of JJANG. As always, we're bringing the good stuff straight from K-pop's beating heart, Seoul, Korea. It's where we are. So let's get straight into things with the news. Girls' Generation have kicked off their world tour, Girls and Peace, with shows right here in Seoul that had local and foreign fans in attendance.
외국 투어인 만큼 좀 특별한 거 많이 보여드리기 위해서 준비를 좀 많이 했는데요. 앞으로도 열심히 해서 와 역시 소녀시대다라는 말을 듣고 싶습니다.
너무나도 감동을 받고 이렇게 갑니다. 소녀시대 화이팅!
모두 감사합니다.
One highlight of the show was the girls performing with holograms of themselves, a technology used by the group earlier this year during a virtual concert. Well, we here at JJANG are lucky enough to use the very same technology right here in the studio. Say hello to Hologram Jake. Well, hello there, handsome.
Hello.
Looking sexy, as usual.
It's a little bit weird.
It's weird that you haven't taken all your clothes off and started dancing for us right now. Dance! Not so hologram, after all. Now, Muses member Kyung Lee, who we have an interview with later in this episode, has had an incident with online harassment. A user on Twitter repeatedly sent sexual explicit messages to the idol, to which she finally had to respond, "Please smarten up." Now, Muses label Star Empire sent a statement to the user saying, "We are demanding that he ceases his sexual and malicious comments. We also demand that he make an apology in person and in public. If he does not meet our demand, we will sue." Despite these warnings, the messages continued, leaving the company no choice but to pursue legal action. And if the user continues to post messages even after being sued, Star Empire have to revoke the aid of one of their own artists and initiate Plan D. When labelmate Dongjun is called in, the offending user won't just regret writing those tweets, the universe will regret it too. During a session of the online role-playing game Arcade, a user named Muhwal engaged in an online dispute with other players regarding the expensive items his character was equipped with. When asked how he was able to obtain such high-priced equipment, Muhwal bragged that he was incredibly wealthy and that he owned a fleet of luxury cars, including a Bentley Diamond Flying Spur and a Lamborghini Aventador. I don't know how to say that. I think it's right. When none of the other players believed these claims, Muhwal posted pictures with the cars holding up a note that said, "Why can't you kids believe me?" When these pictures surfaced online, netizens were able to piece together the possible identity of the user due to the picture of the blue Lamborghini Aventador. How? Because there is only one blue Lamborghini Aventador in the entire country. And who does it belong to? JYJ's Jia Junsu. And after this information was revealed, many criticized Junsu for the apparent immaturity of the comments made. Due to this, the user behind Muhwal came forward and said that he was not the singer, but a younger friend who shares the game account with the idol. When the online argument occurred, the younger student called Junsu to ask permission to take pictures with the cars, including the interior, which would have required keys to prove his story. Luckily for Junsu, that completely plausible story has cleared up all that confusion. And I still don't see why showing off his cars caused so much fuss. Here's one of mine. What are you doing? It's my ride!
Sorry, it was an accident.
What a prick. Junsu is also taking millions to buy his very own resort on Jeju Island. The 700,000 square foot project, which is estimated to be completed in the fall, costs $15 million and will have 65 rooms. Other idols who have gotten into the real estate business include SM entertainment artist Boa, Karas Guhara and Jang Geun-sok with his 10 billion won building in downtown Seoul. Well, I've also decided to take my vast riches to buy my very own resort. Here's a commercial for it. Welcome to Paradis on the island of Ari. Hotel Jake Maker. Nothing dotty, man. Only the biggest things at the bestest value. Rice and pea all day long with your K-pop selector. How did he get into my commercial? commercial. Still a prick. Let's do some freestyle news! Amos! Well, this one's for you people at home, and certainly not for anybody in the studio. Hi, Amos.
Anyways, freestyle headline, you know, 2 p.m. just had their comeback.
Yes, I did. With what was the single?
Doll.
What? Add toy.
Add toy.
Yeah. What does it stand for? Add toy.
All
Yeah.
toys go to heaven. Anyways,
What's the headline?
they were on a radio show, and you know, users can send in messages, tweets, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then somebody wrote in, "Oh, I'm an instructor at a driving school, and member Chansung came in."
Why are you going to say something about Nikhil?
Anyways, member Chansung came in, took lessons, but never paid for them, and he never came back.
Yeah?
And so the DJ's like, what's going on here? You didn't pay for lessons? And he's like, no, I did. I have the receipt. I'll show it to you later.
He kept the receipt.
Apparently
Was it
so.
recent? Was it a recent thing?
It was just a recent thing, yeah. So he just didn't pay.
Weird that he put it on radio. Why couldn't he just call the manager or?
Just to call him up and say, give me the receipt like this.
Yeah, just be like, you didn't pay.
Yeah, so.
Chansung?
Chansung. Didn't pay
Didn't pay?
for his driving lessons.
Okay.
Okay?
Driving is a touchy subject in the 2 p.m. camp, is it not? Play the song. This freestyle's going to get me in trouble.
All right, here we go.
Okay, yeah.
This goes out.
This goes out to Chansung. No, doesn't it?
Let's go.
Oh, this is going to be hard.
Check it.
Okay, yeah. Oh, baby, now the freestyle is getting shady when I have to say that he's literally and figuratively driving somebody crazy. Haha, it's a pun, yo, and this is where the fun starts. I'm gonna bring it, yeah, this is where the fun's back. I got the freestyle thing, stay on the track. That's another driving pun, as a matter of fact. Yeah, so when we feeling the skill, I don't know what I'm doing, man, I'm still going in for the kill. Yo, and this is a freestyle, he ain't a gentleman, he don't see style, but he went for a free ride. Yeah! Ain't nothing but a free ride. Woo!
Stay right there, because after the break, we go wild with the girls of 9 Muses and check out the ballad group Noel live in concert.
They're back and they're wild. It's 9 Muses. Could you explain the concept of your new single, please?
The concept of our song is actually a wild and confident woman, brave enough to say, you know, I love you, you're mine.
타이틀곡 와일드는요, 이번에도 역시 스위트윤 분들과 함께 작업한 곡인데요. 제목 그대로 굉장히 와일드하지만 감성적인 피아노 선율이 돋보이는 그런 신나는 곡입니다. 많이 사랑해주세요.
사랑해주세요.
네, 저희 나인 뮤지스만이 보여드릴 수 있는 아주 저돌적인 섹시함을 어필할 수 있는 곡이죠.
보여주세요. 들떴는데.
You guys, your video got a 19+ rating. Yeah? Is it because it was so sexy?
일단은 뭐 저희가 더 과하게 섹시해 보이려고 한 건 아닌데 아무래도 저희가 다들 키가 크다 보니까 노출이 더 많아 보인 게 아닌가. 그리고 이번에 와일드 컨셉으로 너무 와일드하게 했나?
퍼포먼스로 봐주셨으면 좋겠어요.
네, 뭐 섹시하게 봐주셔서 감사해요.
Can you show me performance? That was a good answer. For promoting your album, you showed different parts of your body.
Yes.
Which part do you think was most popular?
위에 양이 쇄골이 아닐까 싶었는데.
쇠봉. 쇠봉. 아, 이게 뭐 딱 너가 해야 된다 뭐 이런 게 아니었어요. 사실은 그 현장에서 누가 쇄골이 예쁜가 이렇게 한 명씩 살피다가 감독님이 에린이 쇄골이 좀 괜찮다, 에린이 쇄골로 쓰자 했는데 저는 이제 딴 데가 다 예쁘다고 생각했는데 여기까지 예쁠 줄이야.
거기만 예쁜 거죠.
여기 쇄골에 물이 고일 정도로 이제 웅덩이가 되게 자리 잡고 있어요.
네, 감사합니다.
네, 그래가지고 어쨌든 결국 나라는 거.
Recently, after your showcase, Kwangi said that he really liked you girls. So I'm curious, what guy, idol, do you think you get most attention from?
아니요. 아니 모든 모든
Nobody?
아이돌들이 저희 멤버들은 다 좋아할 거예요 아마. 저뿐만이 아니고 말은 안 했지만 저는 알고 있어요. 아니에요. 비밀은 지켜야죠.
사실 제가 알기로는 경리 씨가 제일 많아요.
진짜요? 아 모른 척하지 마세요. 맨날 듣는 얘기면서 아 진짜. 아니 일단 언니 좀 보자.
경리 양이 인기가 많더라고요. 이번에 이제 꿀벅지로 또 한참 이슈가 돼가지고 요새는 그런 걸 좋아하시나 봐요, 아이돌 분들이.
살 많이 찌우세요 여성분들. 네.
Now it's time for the JJANG game. Woo! Ready? Go!
We are super models. We are known about
에? 이게 뭐야? this. No, 프로그램.
짱.
No. KBS, MBC에서.
네.
No. A 패스. 다큐멘터리.
We are composer.
Yeah.
Whoa!
The song I was singing.
If We are entertainment. 스타지고 빼는
One, two,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
oh no.
아쉬워.
Hello fans all over the world, please love our song Wild.
We've been working really hard to be wild on stage for this song, and we're planning to release another song soon. So please wait for us and support us. Wait for us, love us, adore us, and 지금까지
In K-pop, many idols these days add ballad songs to their repertoire. So we went to see one of the original ballad groups, Noel, perform live in concert.
Hey guys, we are Noel.
지금까지 저희가 공연을 수차례 했었는데 카페에 오신 것처럼 편안한 느낌을 줄 수 있는 그런 음악들을 많이 준비를 했고 즐거운 시간이 되지 않을까 싶습니다.
마주보는 그 눈빛만으로 내게 안겨.
While the group serenades the audience with sweet songs, what's the sweetest song that they know?
There's a hero if you look inside your heart.
월요일 길이가 바닥했어. 결혼하셨잖아요.
왜 이렇게 엇갈리는지 삼바.
저희가 이제 예전에는 커플 이벤트도 많이 했었고요. 또 사연 받고 또 결혼하시는 분들 계시면 저희 노래 청혼으로도 또 이벤트를 했었는데 오늘도 이벤트가 있는데요. 이전에 했었던 이벤트보다도 더 재밌고 좋은 시간이 될 것 같아요.
Here we see the group have an event where they interact with the fans.
아니, 자, 아니 되게
now the audience bids farewell to Noel, one of the founding Korean ballad groups.
올해 하반기에는 이 노래 미니 앨범 만나실 수 있을 것 같고요. 또 연말에는 또 다른 공연을 또 준비할 테니까 많이 기대해 주셨으면 좋겠습니다. 지금까지 노을이었습니다. 감사합니다.
Up next, Jake and I face off with our favorite songs of the year so far. You won't want to miss this.
Jang. We've just gone halfway through the year, and you know what that means. It's time for Amos and myself to square off in a battle of skill, grit, wit, and spit. Well, maybe not spit. To truly see who has the best choices for songs of the year. The only rule is that once a song's been chosen, the opposition cannot pick it too. After the showdown, you can go onto our Facebook page and vote for whose choices were best. Nothing left to it. Let's get into war mode. It's JJANG Charts.
Once again, to pick our favorite songs of the year so far, Jake and I went through an intensive and highly scientific process. So my first pick for favorite song of 2013 so far is Henry Lau's Trap. Fairly recent release, the song Trap doesn't actually contain any trap music, but manages to make it on my list for Super Junior members' skillful piano playing, and also being one of the first SM songs in a long while that isn't a mix of 30 songs.
Well, speaking of which, my first choice is B1A4 with the appropriately titled single, What's Happening? Funny enough, the title is the very phrase that played through my mind the first 17 times I heard it. And you realise every little part fits crazily with the following part, and all you get stuck into the pot forever. Da-na-na. So much better than Amos's next choice.
My number 4 choice is Girls' Generation with I Got a Boy. One of my favorites.
I was gonna pick that one.
Well, you didn't. I love the song for the opposite reason I love Trap, because it's a combination of 40 songs. It's almost like cheating. Really, count them all. There's the dee and whoa part. So much to choose from.
I don't remember either of those parts.
I don't either.
For the first time I heard my next choice, I was skanking away. Brave Brothers with some quality production, live instruments integrated into pop and ska sounds. Plus that cheeky chorus. Doesn't matter what language you speak, even babies can sing along. La 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 la. Hey! It's Teen Talk with Miss Right. You know it's the right choice.
Oh, baby, you got me crazy.
My next pick is Baechigi with Shower of Tears featuring Ailey, despite her not being in the video. Baechigi is a group that's been around since 2005, but have only now stumbled onto the secret formula for a hit in Korea. 2 guys rapping plus a girl singing equals profit. With all the accolades this song has brought the duo, I'm sure they're not having Shower of Tears, but golden showers. Cha-ching!
You couldn't have said like money showers.
Gold's worth more.
Okay, well for my third choice, you're in trouble. Though their previous releases had taken a light toll, it meant that it was even more class when BAP came back hard with One Shot.
Are you gonna pick any songs with girls in them?
Wait for it. Now back to One Shot. It seemed to display an evolved sound to complement all the members' particular abilities. Awesome rap parts, quality singing parts, and a bloody good video to boot.
Another new release on my list, but has to be included, is Vix with Hide. This song is so good, I'll do an English cover right here. I'm not such a bad guy, but I love you, can't control. Ah! Not so hard, is it?
As Sarah can speak English, we're hoping you could possibly sing a chorus in English. Look at the eyes go.
You're mine. You're the only one.
Stop your excuses! For my next choice...
This is a girl, right?
That's an artist with one of the best bodies in K-pop, with one of the greatest love songs of the year. We featured them earlier today, actually. It's JJANG!
I knew it.
There's only been one song I've listened to more, and it's certainly not Amos's choice. JJANG's responsible for the song of the summer with a soulful brass and real drum sample head nodding hip-hop classic.
My number 1
좋아 모든 것이.
It's not Joa, but it might be a bit of an odd one because it's Rainbow with Tell Me, Tell Me.
What?
Yeah, it's one of the best songs of 2013 so far.
Anyway, what's your real choice?
No, really, it's Rainbow.
It's really Rainbow.
Really, Rainbow. Nick dipped drum beats and strings. This song was worth the nearly 2-year wait, no matter what anyone says. This is the song I've listened to most the entire year.
Why was your record player broken? You kept skipping back to anyway. Down.
Record player? These are the best songs of 2013, not 1993.
Oh, well, there goes my first place. Tears for Fears, I'm sorry. Shout. Instead, my #1 song of the year has to be Gecko with, it's a long title, Rhythm is Life, Life is Rhythm. Looking so good! Holy wow! What a beat, what a flow, what a chorus. Yes, Zico did a cover of the song called Look Him So Young, but it doesn't even come close to the cadence and poetic lyricism that Gecko so freely shows. Tell me how a song gets better than Gecko. There you have it, the best songs of the year voted for by us. Now it's your turn. Go on our Facebook page and tell us who you think had the better choices. Everyone that votes for me will get this personal, handwritten letter of appreciation. Yeah. Or not. Thanks for watching JJANG! Go check out the JJANG Facebook page and follow @JJANG TV on Twitter. Or me. I'm Jay Patchett. Come back next week for more K-pop goodness. See ya! Man, you know who you are. Welcome to the Psychedelic JJANG Show.